Hi everyone, welcome. Thank you for clicking on this video. It's a very special day for me. It's a very awesome day. Porter Robinson's Nurture album dropped a few days ago on the 23rd. I wanted to make a video on it, but I wanted to wait until I got my merch that I ordered for Nurture to come in. And finally came in, so I want to unbox that for all of y'all, show you what I got, and then let's gush about Nurture a little bit. Oh, before that, you may have noticed I got a better camera. It's got nice autofocus, and not only that, the most important feature, you can get a nice zoom in on those and that anime figure collection in 4K resolution, baby. With that important stuff out of the way, let's get to the stuff. First package. All right, first item I got a nice shirt. Let's tear this off and then show you guys which one I got. He released a few shirts, but I only got one of them. This is my favorite one. Ooh, it's a nice material. I like it. Here's the front side of it. Wow. This is your standard, it's this new Nurture style Porter Robinson logo. And it's got a nice official tag on there. It's actually quite neat. Hopefully it's not annoying on the back when you wear it. But what's really cool is on the back side, it's got the Nurture tree logo. So I want to try this on actually. So yeah, let's do that. You may not have seen these actually, but it's got like, I don't know, some type of scales from a camera or a shot or something like that, but it's got it printed right here on the side of it. You can't really see it very well, but that's kind of cool. Definitely very Porter Robinson. Alright, we got the shirt on. Fits nice and well. I love it. Wow, it's actually really comfy. And it's just the perfect length. Here's the front profile, standard logo. Looking good, looking good. Now on the back is where it's at though. I'm gonna wear this shirt a lot for sure. Get a nice back view. Sorry, my tripod's not very big. I love it. Then you got that side profile in the lime green with the metering, exposure rate. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what that is exactly. If it's referencing camera quality or something. We got the shirt now, so move on to the next piece, which is, okay, it's wrapped in another layer for protection. Tear this up right here. Woohoo! It folds out. I didn't get the like $150 collector's edition. I just decided to go with the CD and digital download release, but it's his official Nurture album CD. And it includes a booklet as well. I really don't want to open this, but I'm gonna have to. All right. I plan on listening to this in the car. I mean, it's got a CD player, so let's do that. Wow. Okay, so it's like it's like all paper. It's not plastic. It just folds out. Wow. Okay. There's the front facing here, and there's got the credits right here. Folds out again. Some more shots and artwork for it. Oh, I think there's a little pocket here. Oh, that's the booklet. It's got all the art for it. Let's see, let me get to the CD first. Okay, and here's the CD in this extra pocket here. All right. Wow. Neat. There it is right here. I want to read this for y'all real quick. There were many times where I doubted whether this album would happen. I couldn't do it alone. Instead, I had to rely on the amazing people in my life who encouraged me and brought me to a point of health where I could make songs I was proud of. Thank you, Tarika, for improving my life in every way, for encouraging me to view things with optimism and hope rather than cynicism, and for instilling in me a fraction of your steadfast tenacity and persistence. I love you. Thank you to Aaron for being the biggest fan of this album and for always being there for me. Your enthusiasm is a constant source of motivation. Thank you to Neil Your diligence, organization, and relentless work and ethic are unmatched. Thank you to my mom, who taught me the meaning of the word nurture, and for encouraging to go easy on myself. Thank you for my dad, the kindest man I know, for always looking out for me. Thank you to my brothers, Robert, Mark, and Nick, for not only being my best friends, but for having taste that I can rely on when I've lost perspective on my own work. Thank you to Samuel for being the hardest working designer out there. Thank you to Hugo for paving the way and for inspiring me when I was at my lowest. Finally, thank you to the many hundreds of others who helped put out this project. So that's all that comes with the CD. There is the artwork. It's got the whole description of the album right here, but it's got art pieces for each track. Lifelike, Look at the Sky, Get Your Wish, Wind Tempos, Musician, Do Re Mi Fa Sol La Ti Do. It's got the lyrics on them too. Mother, Dulcite. Oh, Dulcite is amazing. Sweet Time, Mirror, Something Comforting, Blossom, Unfold, and Trying to Feel Alive. And that's all from a CD I got. It's not plastic. It's, I guess they wanted to go for a green approach, in case anybody loses this, it minimizes the carbon footprint. I'm fine with that. I'll do my best to take care of it. It's not going to be a problem. Alright, next piece, the final piece right here is, well, I'll just have to show you. I only got one vinyl, but I got the vinyl of and it took a lot of listening through the album to figure this out, but my favorite track is Look at the Sky. So I decided to get the vinyl for it. It's a bit smaller than I thought. I didn't know they made vinyls in this size, but that's really cool. I'm gonna have to open her up and see what the actual vinyl piece looks like. Looks like it just slides out here. It's got a protective covering. Yeah. And here is the vinyl piece. It's got the artwork for Look at the Sky. It's even got one of the little caricatures he used for the video. The little pillow head, if you can see it. Pillow head person, I'm not sure what else to call it, but really neat. Wow. It's got more of the scribble artwork on the back of it too. Really neat, really neat. With that's all the merch I decided to get for this album, and I will treasure it dearly. I'm gonna have to figure out how to display the CD and this vinyl here. Maybe have to move some of my anime shit around. We'll figure it out. We're just gonna set them right here for the time being. On to the last part of the video, I want to just briefly talk about Nurture and what it means to me. When he released the first teaser for it last year, right before Calamity hit, got me very excited because we hadn't seen him as Porter Robinson since Worlds in 2014. He showcased in this work his battle to fight his inner demons, and anything relating to any type of music relating to one's own battle and one's own hardships. To me, that makes the highest quality art that I find the most powerful and influencing to me. And Nurture accomplishes just that, and it's powerful. He didn't release every track for the album, only his top 5. Look at the Sky, Get Your Wish, Musician, Mirror, Something Comforting. So I didn't have any until the album released, I couldn't listen to the other remaining tracks. And I wasn't sure if they would hit, so I knew there were more, but I wasn't sure if they would hit as big as these ones he's promoted. At first, the first 5 that he promoted. But how I rate this is that my favorite track is Look at the Sky, but everything else just falls second. And like, here's look at the sky. Here's all the other tracks, all the other 11 tracks. And then, but that doesn't mean that all the other ones are at the bottom, because there's just this empty space here. Nothing goes there, but you don't put any of them, any of the other tracks don't belong there. So it's just like Nurture, Look at the Sky, all the other tracks, and then there's this space here that qualifies as the bottom as Nothing, because nothing is at the bottom. They're all really good, but Look at the Sky resonates with me the most. It's a track about growing up and the realizations that hit, and you just become aware, and with that can come a lot of fear and anxiety and unknowingness of what's to come in the future. When you're a kid, you don't realize that you're in your parents' bubble, you're in your family bubble. Everything is hopefully provided for you, and you're just blissful and unaware and ignorant to the world around you and all of the bad things that are in it. You only see the good, and as you grow older, you become more aware, and you can fall into that pit of despair, all of the thoughts that come with growing older. For a person that struggles with a lot of the things showcased in this track, it really hits home, and it really showcases that sometimes you just need someone or a good song to make you realize that you need to just get up and go out and look around you and find the good again. Because sometimes when you're cooped up or seated in your room out of fear and anxiety and you don't know what to do, you just need to get out and experience some things and look up at the sky and realize that you're here and you're here for a reason. And that's why Look at the Sky is my favorite of this album. And that's saying a lot, because everything else hits hard for me. I'm not disappointed in any of the others at all. They all hit a special place in my heart in their own unique ways. Some of them are like fillers, sort of, but they definitely give off vibes of either like childhood. Maybe I got like vibes of childhood in Wind Tempos, or in Dulcif. It's like experimentation. Maybe like, to me it symbolizes the process of inspiration and getting that click, and then and there's a segment in there where it just kind of all clicks together and goes on, and it's beautiful. All in all, I'd say Nurture, 10 out of 10. Very, very happy to have this, and such a good time in my life, being 22 now. It's given me a lot of inspiration, and that I will cherish and hold on to for the rest of my life. So thank you, Porter, and thank you all for watching. Remember that everything we need is already here. So carry on, guys.